Good morning, everyone. I am so glad you are here with me. If you can let me know if you can hear me, that would be lovely. Just someone chat yes in the box. That would be great. Oh, I got a thumbs up, Elaine. Thank you so much. Welcome to our April 2021 call. So glad you're here. Let's go through what our agenda will be today. We're looking at promotions and sales, our resources, and our next meeting. To start off with Photo update, which I'm sure everyone is dying to know about. We do not have a date yet. We are close. We have been testing with it, but still finalizing a few things. We will notify the leader group that we're working with so they can let their teams know. You'll also receive an email if you've subscribed to the YGY Photo newsletter or the Youngevity newsletter. We'll also post on Facebook, okay? So we will let you know as soon as we possibly can. As a reminder, all Heritage Makers projects will work in YPhoto. Snap to finish projects that you have ordered cannot be edited in YPhoto, but can be printed from YPhoto, okay? And products and photos from Snap to Finish will be in YPhoto as well. So watch for announcements on that, and we'll have that to you soon. Our promotion for May and June, we're going back to our 15% off some targeted areas, and this one's all about celebrating new life or new things. So we have invitations and flat cards because we know there's a lot of graduations and weddings and parties and maybe new babies and things coming. So invitations and flat cards, 4x6 and 5x7. Also, you want to commemorate those times. So canvases, all sizes will be on sale. And for books, we have the 8x8 storybook photo book hardbound version and the 12x12 storybook photo book hardbound version, plus extra pages. This does not include lay flat or Superia. And this is both on Heritage Makers and Snap to Finish. And we'll have an official square out to you later this week. Also want to remind you that we have our site-wide sale going on right now. So you have until April 30th to take advantage of that, because then our new promotion kicks in for May and June. So if you have things you were working on, make sure you get those done by Friday, end of day. That is Heritage Makers and Snap to Finish. Also, our Memories for Life, all products are on sale now, discounted between 50 and 70%. We have a discontinued product list, so you can check and see those items that are getting to be 50 or less in quantity, as well as an out of stock list, so you know which ones are officially gone. But please take advantage of that, especially if you're doing anything for National Scrapbook Day, which is coming up the first weekend of May, or if you have any of your own events in the next few months, do take advantage of these great prices. Same thing with Anthology. All products are on sale up to 75% off. There are no predefined bundles. It's all individual items. And these, again, are great things to use at your event. So take advantage of these great prices, stock up so that you have them on hand. Now, we know some people might still be having problems with Flash. Hopefully not. We think we've gotten to pretty much everyone, but every now and then I hear about someone who is still having problems. Please, please, please have them email customer service at support@heritagemakers.com, and they will get back to them. They've been doing a great job of getting back within about 24 hours. Sometimes it takes a little over 24, or you can call in and the gals on the phone would be happy to help. We do have these instructions available, and if you walk through them very, very carefully, then we found that this also works. And the key is to make sure that you uninstall your Flash that you currently have and install the one that we provide, and then don't update it ever again, and it will all work beautifully, okay? Events. If you attended the Rise and Shine event, you can still access the recordings, the downloads and things like that. So take advantage of that. There's some great content shared, and we know that that will help you build your business. Our next one's coming up July 23rd. It's driven by vision, and you can register at youngevity.com US, or if you're in another country, you can put in the other country event July-2021, okay? The reason why you want to register in advance is you can access those digital downloads and qualify for giveaways. If you're not pre-registered, you're not eligible for the giveaways. Okay, so make sure that you go and register so that you can take advantage of the great content. And I know that we've had a lot of our gals that have been part of the Better Health Challenge, and that is amazing. So, get yourself excited. This is a great way to build your business. As for resources, we have our Facebook group for distributors. If you have people on your team that are distributors, not customers, but distributors, make sure that they've joined so they get the latest on promotions and sales and updates. We post our social images there as well as our Facebook headers and things. So if you have anyone on your team that's a distributor, ask them to request to join, and we may ask them for their ID. But once we have their ID, then we let them in, no problem. Our YouTube channel is a great resource. This is where I'll post the recording from today's meeting, as well as you'll find previous recordings and the Photo U classes and Studio U classes, which have great content in them. We have the art previews in there. There's tutorials, all sorts of things. The easiest way to find it is go to YouTube and then search for YGY Photo. And that will bring up this page that you see down here in the lower right. And then you can sort it by playlists and channels or videos, see the most recent videos added. So take advantage of that great resource, especially for your events. If you're looking for something to show your people, great place to go. Next up, we have product videos on video.youngevity.com, and there's actually a section dedicated to the photo group. So if you go to this location, let's see if my link is going to work. On the wrong window though, hang on just a second, and I will get that pulled over. So you'll see that we have quite a few photo videos here. They are a great resource again for teaching your people about different things. But you also have lots of videos about Youngevity and the products that they offer. So take advantage of all of these photos as well. Or I'm sorry, videos. They are videos, not photos. Next up, we have the Resource Center. Again, it's got so many things that you can take advantage of here. You have blog posts, you have the resources. This is where you'll find the product lists for the discontinued and out of stock items for Anthology and Our Memories for Life. There's lots of different things here, and it's youngevityRC.com. And then you have all these options that you see going across the top. If you want to see what upcoming events there are, then you can go to events. At the very bottom of the screen is where you go to see the different lists that we have. So take advantage of the Resource Center as well. Then we have our GoTo app. A lot of things are showing up in our GoTo app that are so easy to share, and you can run this from your desktop or from your phone. It works on both your iPhone and on your Android phones. There are videos, audio, images, squares, PDFs, and things you can share. And the great thing is when you share them, you can track whether or not someone opens them. So it tells you when they open them or when they read them. And that way you know if you're reaching out to people and connecting with them. So if you don't have this installed on your phone or your desktop, go do it. It is just for distributors. You need to log in with your distributor ID and password that you use for the back office. But once you're in, there's so many things. And you can add contacts to your app so that you can keep track of emails and texts and things. So please go take advantage of the Youngevity GoTo app. Now, before we go, I'm going to go back up. Sorry, I know we've had a couple people join, so I want to point out that this is our promotion for May and June. We're doing this through May 1st through June 30th, both Heritage Makers and Snap to Finish. Invitations and flat cards, canvases, 8x8 hardbound storybooks plus extra pages, 12x12 storybooks and extra pages, hardbound only. And then we do not have a launch date yet for Y Photo. We are working on it. We will let you know. As I mentioned, we've been testing it and giving it some good workouts and just fixing the things that we need to make sure we've got fixed for you. But we will let you know either through email, Facebook, or we have a leader group we're working with, and they will also let you know. Okay. Now, Next month, which is May, hard to believe we're going to have May here. I have a conflict and I don't want to mess with weeks, so we're going to skip May. And our next call will be on June 22nd. Okay, same time, same link, same place. Any questions before we wrap this up?
Yes, Stacy, thank you for the update. Wondering where we stand on the Youngevity newsletter for the memory section.
I'm still sending it out once a month. It will go out this week.
Okay. All right. We've had questions, or I have, where we can't locate it, but we'll go back in and see if I can help them find it. Thank you.
Yeah, I have posted in the distributor group as well. So there is a link there, but I have been emailing out. It might go into people's spam too if they haven't received it for a while.
Okay, thank you.
You're
Just
welcome.
wanted to ensure.
Yep. Any other questions? No other questions? If that's the case, then remember, we won't do it in May. We'll see you here in June. And in the meantime, we'll see you around Facebook and the other places. Have a wonderful day. Make the most of it. And thank you so much for joining me this morning. Have a great day. Bye.
Thanks, Stacy. We love you. Prayers, prayers.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day.